I work with leaders in two different ways. I work with people on a day-to-day level, looking at their communication skills in the workplace, running a meeting, working with colleagues, running a team. And I also work with people who are preparing for a specific event, speaking event that could be a talk, a keynote, a media event. And in both cases, they require similar skills, but somewhat different. How do we make sure that the clarity of our intention is really understood correctly by the people with whom we're working? I use what I think of as a strengths-based approach to coaching. And what that means is that I'm really working with the strengths that the person already has when they come into the conversation. And rather than giving a piece of coaching that might say, don't do this, or put your hands like this, or stop doing that, I really avoid any kind of coaching like that. The first thing that I would do is I would focus on what's working and really strengthen what's working in the person's presentation and communication skills. I might say, you've got a beautiful voice. The way that I believe you when you say that. I love your eye contact. Whatever it is, I really focus a lot on what's working. And the next piece might be something that they either need to work on, like what is it that you want to work on here? I'm seeing some maybe dissipated energy when you're speaking. What is it that you want to work on? And let's work on that together. And then I would give them something to do. I wouldn't say, so stop pacing. I would say, so you're a wonderful storyteller. I want you to really illustrate the story now. I want you to use your body to just tell this story with every piece of you. And suddenly, that person will not be pacing. There was an article in the Wall Street Journal that said that people are more afraid of public speaking than anything except death. It's second only to death. And so I work, and even actors are afraid of public speaking, are afraid of getting on stage. One thing that is vitally important for being in front of an audience and managing your anxiety and your nervousness is the sense of checking with your own body, having that breath, but more than that, putting the attention off of yourself, putting the attention on the purpose of the talk, putting your attention on the audience, on who you're speaking with. What is it that you really want them to come away from? And for some reason, this, what we call in theater, objective or intention or passionate purpose, lifts people out of themselves, out of their own anxieties about how do I sound, what do I look like, into what am I doing here? What is it that I really want you to come away with? What is the most important reason for this conversation, for this speech? The thing that I love the most about working at Movius Consulting is the dynamic group of people that I get to work with. We all come together with the same ideals and values and things that we want to bring to the organizations we work with, but we come from many different fields. We come from neuroscience, we come from negotiation and business and leadership development and communication and theater, and we bring all of these skills together and we create something that is, I don't imagine, out there anywhere else.